Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. So, I'm sure I know a reason why a lot of y'all are already watching this because of the title. I do want to say it is not going to be coming back as a regular. If you're new to the channel, I used to be like a huge Tuesday morning hauler, and I haven't been in probably over a year, if not longer. I'm not sure. But it's been so long, I don't remember when I went. If you're new, Tuesday morning, I wouldn't exactly call, I guess you might call them a secondhand. So like probably like not perfect items always ended up there, or overstock, kind of like TJ Maxx and what's the other place? I guess Ross and Big Lots. Anyway, I got off work early today and I just decided for, shoots and ladders, shits and giggles, that I would stop by there because I'm looking for a new suitcase. Because the one I have pretty much got destroyed the last time it went through the airports. And which is sad because it was leather and they really beat it up, and I'm going to put it out of its misery. Anywho, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around a spell. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button, ding that bell next door if you want to get notifications of my future videos. Thumbs up, likes are appreciated, and any questions or comments, please leave them down below. So, yes, I have a small Tuesday morning haul to share with you guys. I want to say, first off, if you still have one near you, I would go right away, because apparently they are raising all their prices store-wide across the country by 20%. And they told me, they're like, yeah, yesterday we raised all the craft paper in the craft department up 20%. So had I gone 2 days before, I probably could have got 20% off what I paid. And they said they did away with the loyalty program, and they don't track customers by phone numbers anymore. You just an email, and they'll mail out coupons every now and then. That's what they told me is going to happen. And I guess sometime shortly, all their food department will be 20% off. So technically you'll be paying what you would have paid like a week ago. Anywho, y'all are here for Tuesday morning. Like I said, it's not a big haul at all. And the few things I picked up, there's a reason why. I was such a good girl, and I'll talk about it at the end. The paper, they used to have a really good selection of craft paper, and those who used to go all the time or follow the channel know that they were really, really, really good prices. I mean, they couldn't be beat anywhere. The big stacks, they looked kind of like Recollections, so probably like Overstock from Michael's. I didn't even bother looking at them because there's not a lot of Recollections that I care for. But they had Simple Stories, and I do like Simple Stories, and it looks like they also have Echo Park. So this is called Simple Pages, and I was contemplating, I mean, first off, look at that. $7.49. That is ridiculous as far as if you are familiar with the old prices in Tuesday morning. I think this probably would have been a $3, maybe a $4 pack back in the day. And it is really, really cute. And it comes, so it says it's 37 chipboard pieces, which I don't feel chipboard in here at all. 4 12x12 classic cardstock base sheets. So unfortunately, these pages, they're printed. It's not layered. When I scrapbook, I layer. I don't use, yes, I use patterned paper, but I don't use pre-patterned layouts, if that makes sense. It says it also has 63 die-cut bits and pieces and a complete step-by-step instruction. So, I mean, if you are getting into scrapbooking and you're not sure, this is definitely the way to go. When I first started with Close to My Heart, I'm not with them anymore, they had a lot of stuff like that, pre-printed layouts. I picked up a few here and there, but then I realized that wasn't my thing. Okay, I guess it's really thin chipboard. But it's there, so there's that. And I mean, technically, I guess, you know, it's not bad. I mean, it gives you directions, but there's really nothing for you to cut. So, I mean, if you wanted to copy this layout, I would measure the preprint pages. So, on the bright side, these feel like cardstock and not patterned paper. So that's nice. So I'll give it that. And a lot of y'all know I don't do a lot of Halloween, but I thought this was adorable. And it was something that I can pull out some old stuff from my kids or save it for the, you know, down the road. So you get 2 complete page layouts, chipboard pieces, the instructions, and then you have the die cuts. And then you can use these pieces for some layering effects on the pages, which is nice. I like that. I have to say, actually, I might go back. There were some other ones I saw, but I'm like, because, you know, like I said, pre-printed is not my thing. But I gotta say, these are nicely done. And, this is about as cutesy as I get when it comes to scrapbooking. But they're nice. And I like that. So that was this. So I might go back and look again. I still cringed at paying that when in the past we got so much more for less. But this is a very nice start for somebody who's getting into scrapbooking. So $7.49. If you are curious, I don't know if they will search by, you know, the code like they used to, but there you go. And the other paper I picked up, so we love Harry Potter in this house, but we're not like obsessed with it. I mean, my husband does make wands and stuff for the kids and all that, but I mean, that's about as far as that goes. But some of y'all know I refer to the three kiddos across the street. I refer to them as my 3 littles because they remind me of little versions of my grown children. If even in their, well, except for their daughter. My daughter their daughter is, she's absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. And the cutest thing when she's smiling, but she's very reserved. But when she is comfortable with people, she's a ham and she's so cute. Where my daughter has always been smiley, giggly, happy her entire life. That's just, you know, the way she is. Anyway, their oldest loves Harry Potter. He's read all the books. Halloween, he dressed up as Harry Potter this year. He was so cute. And I found these. The Echo Park Witches and Wizards, which we know is themed on Harry Potter. And again, all of it. Regardless if it was this or these kits, they were all $7.49. And this has 12 by 12 double-sided pattern paper. 12 by 12 element sticker sheet. And the double-sided, it looks like it also includes cut-aparts. So there's that. I know somewhere there is like other pieces to this collection. And I looked, they didn't have it, so I'll probably go online to find it. And I'll probably make something for their mom. She's such an awesome mom. She's so involved. And I just think it might be fun to do a couple pages for her. So anyway, here's the sticker sheet. There's that. So there's 2 of each. So you've got the sorting hat on this side. And then this is, I believe, Gryffindor. Stripes there. Of course, then we have the stars and then journaling cards, it says on the back side. I'm glad I got 2 of these. I always get sad when they do this on the back of a page, because then you're like really restricted. Wizard rules: be courageous and brave, seek magic every day, be a loyal friend, always carry your wand, be up to no good, when in doubt, go to library. Always believe in something magical is about to happen. Between the pages of a book is a lovely place to be. Sometimes we all need a little bit of magic. So this is a really, really cute set. So, I mean, on the bright side, it's the same. It's not different stuff. So I like that. Then we have red on red stars. And then we have the library. Of course, we have Harry Potter's scar. And any other time I could spit out the owl's name, I just can't think of his name right now. Love this. I think that is really pretty. And then we have more cut-aparts. Always remember to believe in yourself. Magical night. Anything is possible. You are my favorite wizard. Magic happens when we are together. Riding the train. So it's not where you go, but who you meet along the way. Life holds special magic for those who dare to believe. So this is fantastic. I might actually go see if they have more of this, because I think I might want to do something for myself. Because like I said, we do love Harry Potter in this house. And we've got the broomsticks, the wands, you know, the envelopes, you know, that tear themselves up after or blow up after delivery. And again, the Gryffindor colors. So I really love this. And then the front, this double-sided one, again, if you're new, when you get kits like this, you can, what I do is I'll actually cut them apart and use them. I'll use these sides. There's no need to just, I mean, unless you want to use both sides of this and you want more of something else, cut this stuff up and use it. I mean, it's not glossed over, so it's not going to stand out, which is nice. And, I mean, like, even down here, if you have the scan and cut, you can scan this in and program it to, like, cut these out with, like a certain border, if you want it or not. So, I'm very happy with this, even though, again, you know, me complaining about the price, but I'm going based on what it used to be. You could get a kit like this, I think, for, $4.99 or $5.49 or something, versus $2 more. Anywhere from 3 to 5 something is what you used to pay for these. I would have to go dig out some of my older ones. But if you're looking for it, that's what the price is now. And did they put a date? No. Yeah, they put 120 January of 23 on there. So they're already putting this on, and January isn't until Sunday. So technically this price shouldn't be on here until Sunday. So I guess they're trying to get a hold of the game. But yeah, so there's that. That's all the paper I got, y'all. We're 15 minutes in, and that's all I've done. Then I have a version of this, but I went ahead and bought this anyway. Because I want to leave one in my craft bag. Oops, sorry. And one up with my machines. So it's a Sizzix, the Sizzix die brush and all that stuff. But I haven't seen that before. It's $8.99. They say it's $19.99. Now this has a November sticker on it. Let's see what was underneath it, because that's a new... I want to see, because, you know, like I said, they said the prices are going up. Oh, $7.99. So this went up $1. So they said the prices have already gone up twice. They said it's going to go up again. So I would say go try to hit your store if you've got one by. Who knows what you're going to find. I don't really follow Tuesday morning videos anymore, if they're even out there, because they never come across. But anywho, let's open this up. And you keep this. You don't throw this away, because what you do is you put your die cut on top of there, and then you take your little brush here, put your die on, and then you roll over it, and it pops all out the fine die cuts. And then we have the die pick, the little pick. So you put that on there like that, and when you're actually using it, you pull it apart, stick it there so it sits in your hand better. But this I thought was interesting. This is a magnet. You can see that. But it is so that you, they showed it like attached to something. So I don't know. See, it says snap. You snap this on the end. But there's nothing to snap on the end, so I have no clue. And then you're supposed to be able to, like, if your dies get mixed up in there, you should be able to magnetize. But there's also that Spellbinder's diamond, you know? Or is that We Are Memory Keepers? Anyway, there's that diamond out there that if you put down, it does the same thing. But anywho, I picked this up for $8.99. And I snagged this. Really don't need it, but they call it a magnetic glass mat. So it was, let's see what it was. Looks like it was, so it looks like all of this went up $1. Yep, so that was $9.99 in November. Which... that's 10%, not, anyway. So, let's open this up, and I will open it this way. That's the SKU, if you're interested. There was okay, now I gotta say this was a good deal. There was an electric Big Shot there. It was, it was either $129 or $149. So if you want one... My store, I saw one on the shelf. I just looked at it just because I was curious what the price was. So there's magnet on the back. I like it's got the little frogs on there, and then it has these magnets. So say you don't want to pull out the Tim Holtz, you know, glass mat. You can pull out this little guy, and then we're just going to open this up. I think I have a set of these somewhere, the magnets, because it came with something else that I have from We Are Memory Keepers. I'm going to stick that in there for garbage. I'm starting to feel a lot better. I'm still have crap in my lungs. Anyway, they're not super strong magnets. But I do like that they're in these little, like, I guess, pockets. And these can bend if you want them to. So if you want to put something down, you can and work on it. But honestly... Oh, Amazon just left. I wonder if I got a delivery. Yep, I just heard the hubby walk in the door. I love you, honey. You can, yeah. You can just put it there. I think, I'm not, actually, I can't remember what that is. Yeah. So, you see there, so it looks, well, this one's broken, but I guess if I want, I can put some tape there. I mean, that's what it's there for anyway, but, so there are those tools. Then, had a whole bunch of Jolie. I'm not huge into Jolie, but of course y'all know it's cruising, and there's a cruise ship, and so I picked that up for $3.29. It says it's normally $5, which I guess is about right. Let's see what it was before they jacked the price up. So I have a gate at my door. He didn't want to come in, so he set it down, and so it went up 30 cents. So I got that. Then I saw this. It is $8.99, and it's one of those, they look like books, but it's actually a hidden thingamajigger. This is for the guest room, just to put in there, and I think this sticker will come off. Yeah, this sticker will come off easily. So, they have a rug there that I almost bought because I'm trying to find a rug for that room. I don't want one for the entire room, but I want a decent sized rug for it. And they had one or two that I am considering, but I don't know that I'm ready for a rug yet, so we'll see. Anywho, really nice. If you're needing storage, but you want it to be conspicuous, these are really awesome. My daughter used to use these in her room, and she would stash her money in there, which I didn't realize she was doing, and I was looking for something, and I pulled one of my, because I had some of these in her room, and I was like, oh, well, she had a nice stash of money going on. So there's that. And then the last thing I picked up, we are going to try tomorrow. It looks pretty yummy. I don't see an expiration date on it, but this enchilada soup mix, $5.89. I mean, it really didn't save anything because it says originally $6.99, but it says 6 cups of chicken broth, what I have. I have cooked chicken. I tend to pre-cook chicken and shred it and everything because Buddy likes it as a treat. And because he's old, we're really picky about what we give him. And since if I cook the chicken, I know it doesn't got extra crap in there that he doesn't need. So I always have like fresh cooked chicken in the fridge. In fact, I just cooked some up the day before yesterday. So we're going to have this for lunch tomorrow. Then it says 2 cups of cooked chicken, salsa verde or green chili enchilada sauce, a cup. Choose mild, medium, or hot. We have that on hand. I always have Monterey Jack and Colby Jack in our house. And it says, or cheddar cheese, and it says half a cup of sour cream and or squeeze a lime, optional. So, the hubby and I are going to have this for lunch tomorrow. It says substitute turkey if you want, ground turkey. So yeah, so that's it. That is what I got it Tuesday morning. I wasn't planning on a video, but I figured, you know, if someone wants to run to their Tuesday morning and see if the prices have gone up, or maybe I have something here that you're interested in. They had a We Are Memories glue gun with it was a really neat system, but I think it was like $16, but I put it back. I was good. I had some more paper that was like travel themed, and then there was another another one of these Echo Parks in the Mary Poppins theme. Some of y'all know the one I'm talking about, and I have quite a bit of that. There was one, but I put it back because I'm like, I don't need it. So y'all should be proud of me. I was pretty proud of myself, especially considering this is all that I bought. There was some food I wanted to try, so I'll probably go try it later. I don't know. So there's that. And then, so I told y'all, I'll go ahead and share it in this one. I was talking about the paper storage in that one video. So these guys, yeah. I shared these in, I think, the video before last, and they are nice. They're a decent quality, but I remember I said that they weren't what I was looking for because they're gusseted. But if you have a project that you're wanting to work on and you just want everything in it, I mean, these open up nicely, but that's not what I wanted. It's got the gusset. I do like the tab up here, but these things are the bomb. I love these next things. So these are called, they're from the UK, and it looks like Canada, and they're made in China, but it is called the Kato Scrapbook Paper Storage Organizer. There are, I think, 25 or 50 in here. I think it's 25. It doesn't say. And I want to say these were 20. Am I signed in here? I guess I should turn that on, huh? I'm going to tell you how much these cost. My orders. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys those. I got a new glass dip pen in, and I have another one coming that is very different. So I'm going to do another one of those. Okay. These cost... Okay. It's 24 pieces, and it is $27.99. I'm going to say they're worth it compared to what you buy out there on the market as far as the quantity and the price. Let me get this open so I can show you. I'm not putting the whole thing up here. I'm going to say they're probably about the same thickness or mil measurement, so probably a 3 or a 4, I guess. but it's not gusseted, and that's exactly what I wanted. And this holds a lot of paper, because I was putting I ordered a second set because I was so happy with the first set, and I decided every payday I'm going to order another set. So, and I think this is probably be my primary means of storing my 12 by 12 paper, which there's a lot of it. So I will slowly convert over to these. There are ones out there that have the fold over pockets. To me, that just takes up extra space and kind of cattywampus. You know, it'll be thin at the top and thick at the top and thin at the bottom. But I am really, really happy with these. So this is what I was. So these are record album covers. So you put this on the outside of the album, and so it protects the packaging of the album. And these are nice. I mean, these are a good solution. And I have these linked in my Amazon affiliates if you're interested in this version. And then this is what I showed y'all in that video. So here are those again. And we're going to do this. And they do come with tag labels, but I mean, if you already look, so like the gusset pops out like that. So I mean, this eventually can be a bad thing if you're storing your paper. But having the label is nice. I like that. However, we'll do that again with this one. And these are Stampin' Up, and I think there's 12. How many sheets are in here? Yep, so there's 12 sheets. I can easily put 3 of these in this here. Because they're wide enough that, you know, it allows enough of an expansion. And there's enough room at the top if you want to use like the, you know, the label punch. So you can, if you want, you can label punch your cardstock and attach it on the back. But these, I'm going to be regularly ordering these going forward until I've completed my conversion for my paper storage. But this is what I have been looking forward for a long time. Something like this. To me, $27.99 for 24 of these is a fairly reasonable price, especially for the quality. This is a really good quality. And I'll probably store mine on the side like this so I can easily get into it. And then I will share it in another video. But I found some job ticket holders that I'm going to be putting my 8.5 by 11 paper in. And I already got those in, but they're in another room because I was playing with them. And I have another set of those coming, I think, tomorrow. Let's see. Here they are. So they're arriving tomorrow by 10 p.m. It's a $50 per box. Sorry for the coughing. I'm very sorry. It is Sea Line brand. And for some reason it is not going to... She wants in again. I don't know. Maybe No, that's 6 by 9. These are 9 by 12. They're $50 a box. if you go on Amazon and you know how you can look at the brands, if you look at the brand C line, okay. Oh, that's the 5x8. Five by 8, 6x9. I'm very sorry. Maybe I bought the last ones and they sheet protectors. Those are sheet protectors. Here they are. These are a great price. These are 50. They're 8.5 by 11. Oh, those are 8.5 by 11. I have the 9 by 11, I think. But this is 52 a box, and it is $26, which is pretty fantastic if you ask me. Let me make sure I'm looking at the right. I'm such a bad mother. Okay. The ones I bought are 9 by 12, so I am not looking at the same thing. So I think right now the 9 by 12 is sold out. That's why it's not showing online. I hope that they haven't discontinued them. They have project folders, but I bought shop ticket holders is what I bought. And if I can find them again, I will link them below. Oh, here they are, the 9 by 12. They are sold out at the moment. But this is what I bought for... We'll try not to make anybody dizzy. This is what I bought for my 8.5 by 11. And apparently right now they don't have it in stock because they're not showing a price. So I'm hoping it comes back. And it sees right there, and you see right there, I've purchased twice, and I bought them yesterday. The second purchase I bought yesterday. So I'm going to be keeping an eye out on this to buy more of these because that's a fantastic price too. Now, I do have some other alternates that I have for my 8.5 by 11 paper that is pretty fantastic too. That is a fairly good price. I think they're linked below somewhere, but I'll eventually hunt them down and link them again, because I know some of y'all have been asking about my paper storage. But this is what I'm working with. I am converting over to these. I'm going to keep these because I can put projects or like if I'm working on a mini album, I can put everything in here. Because I have chipboard and all kinds of stuff for my mini albums that I work with. And then that's what I can use that for. Then my regular storage. I have these two, so I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I'll use them. I don't want to waste them. But these aren't going to last near as long. I mean, you can see... I mean, technically, the price for these is awesome. So if you're wanting to go cheaper, this will be your better route. But, yeah. And I haven't decided how I'm going to label them yet. But there you go. That's what's going on. I am now off until Tuesday. Thank goodness. I hope everybody has a wonderful New Year's. Hopefully you don't get drunk. Or if you go out and have a good time, you are... you're responsible. Have a DD. If you're staying home with the family, have fun. But you may not see another Tuesday morning haul on this channel probably for another year. I mean, like I said, their pickings are really slim compared to what they used to be. At least at my stores. So, and... my big Spellbinders order came. I had a small one, but I'm just going to combine the two. That video will probably be at least 30 to 45 minutes long, I think. Because it's a pretty, it's pretty substantial. I'm going to try and post this tonight. I think the Spellbinder sale either goes through tonight or tomorrow. So I would go check that out. There's some really good clearance and sales going on there. Oh, let's open this up and take a peek because there's something I didn't see there. This is really cute. Oh, how cute. Look. Your beach bag, your glasses, your sun lotion. That's adorable. Anywho, yeah, so I did a random stop, and I think I did pretty good. And I'll let y'all know how this turned out. I'm actually excited to try this. That's what it's supposed to look like when it's done. So, it says 30 minutes to cook, and it says 8 8-ounce servings. So, yep. I love y'all to pieces. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. And that's about it. So, I love y'all to pieces. Have a great weekend. I will probably post... Actually, I guess the next time I post, it'll be next year. So, see y'all next year. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.